We're with Rachel Riley, Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board. And Rachel, I hear you've got a big birthday party planned.
Yeah, just a little one coming up in 2026. Of course, we know it's going to be a big deal for the entire Southeast Pennsylvania region. But right here in Valley Forge in Montgomery County, we will be celebrating the 50th birthday of Valley Forge National Historical Park as a national park. It is the only park in the MPS to have its birthday on Independence Day, which is pretty cool.
And of course, that Independence Day is America 250. We're going to say that over and over and again so many times till it happens, but it is a source of incredible pride for anybody who considers themselves an American.
Absolutely. I mean, the birth of our nation right here in this area is so exciting. And for us, what's even more exciting is not just 26 with the park's birthday, but leading into 27 and 28, because that's really when our piece and the Valley Forge piece of the American Revolution comes into play with March in and March out of the Continental Army there over at that beautiful space.
As we said at the start of the show, our country was born at Independence Hall in Philadelphia, but it was saved here in Valley Forge. And anybody who has walked those hills in that park gets the feeling of what it was like to help save the country.
Of course, in Philadelphia, in the city, is where the nation was born. And we like to say we declared our independence, but then we had to fight for it, right? And that's where Valley Forge and the surrounding area comes into play. Although there was no battle formed there, it is considered the birthplace of the modern American Army. It's the first place where they drilled, where they did group trainings such as they did. And so that's how we celebrate how we became a modern American military today.
Well, there was no battle fought there, but it was because of the genius of General Washington, who found the most defendable area in the whole Southeast Pennsylvania. The British spies came up and checked it out and said, we're going back to Germantown and hang out for the winter there. And that allowed them the time to regroup and turn the tide.
It really was such a brilliant place for them to take a stand, and now we get to enjoy it as such a beautiful, scenic park, albeit hilly, where you can walk, bike, hike, run, you can bring dogs, you can bring your family. There's so much to see and do there. And then all around our county, because we have dozens of other parks and almost 100 miles of trails. It's all about location, 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 right? And we always love to brag about that here in Montco. The 2026 is going to be no different. We have all major arteries leading right through Montgomery County. All major roads lead through here. And then we have so much to see and do. Of course, the iconic King of Prussia Mall. We've got our family-friendly Elmwood Park Zoo in Norristown. We have other shopping, small, quaint places in Ambler, Skipback. And we also have the outlets, of course, out in Limerick. There's so much to see and do here for families. Of course, golf courses. We've got 50 golf courses here. Plenty of arts and culture. So, I mean, take your pick. There's so much to do to come and stay. We've got about 2,000 restaurants here, which is crazy to think about. But we're a pretty big county and very eclectic, as you said, Tony. So any type of cuisine you can imagine, we've got it right here in Valley Forge and Montco. Plus, we have great, large, high-profile brands that you'll probably recognize from other big cities. But we also have some really quaint, cozy spots that are just mom-and-pop entrepreneurs, and you can support small local businesses. We also have more than 40 breweries here. So really, it's something for every age and every time of day. So no matter if you're enjoying historic festivities in the city and you can come on out at night, or you're enjoying the soccer game or the golf game of championship, of course, you can come out here and enjoy food, dining, arts, culture, history, and just outdoor recreation. We have so much space here.
Well, I think that sort of sums everything up. Rachel and the Valley Forge Tourism Convention Board have been working overtime to prep Montgomery County for all of these visitors. We can't wait for the birthday party. Happy birthday, America 250, right here in Valley Forge, King of Prussia, and Montgomery County.